Hey, this is something I wrote a while back, and it's just, I think it's really appropriate. If you're in the sales business, recruiting business, to know this, to be conscious of this is important. So the title is Feelings and Sales Ability. There are three basic levels of consciousness in sales ability itself. The lowest, or inertia state, is governed by feelings of apathy, grief, and fear. Salespeople in this state are often told by prospects that they are not interested in their product right now. So if you're coming from those places, people are going to sense it, they're going to feel it, and they're not going to be interested. The very nature of sales exposes the persons to rejection and disappointment. Most people avoid rejection by taking breaks, doing busy work, or talking to peers. This level of feelings impairs concentration and diminishes their ability to come up with resourceful ideas. The low self-esteem creates vulnerability to discouragement, which in turn creates expectations of failure. When thoughts of failure are held in our mind, when you hold failure in your mind, oh, this isn't going to work, they're not going to want to meet with me, they're not going to want an appointment, they're not going to want to buy, they're not going to want to join. Failure is realized in the sales process. This is another reason why self-development is critical. As we grow in our skill and ability, automatically our self-image grows. We start feeling better about ourselves and more bold to do things. If you want your team to do more recruiting and selling, then you must concentrate on growing their knowledge and their skill. Your ability to transfer the knowledge and skill you've acquired to other people is what's going to allow your organization to grow and prosper. The next level is based on feelings of desire, anger, and pride. This level includes a greater degree of vigor and drive. This leads to better concentration on the work goal. However, there may be excessive talking. These are those people that talk. With more time spent talking to, this is not good. More time spent talking to or at prospects than actually listening to them. You can't wait. You're listening to people and you can't wait. You're not even paying attention because you can't wait to tell people what you want to say next. You know who those people are, right? This group typically prematurely closes. They try to close before they really should. They push too hard, which alienates people, and it creates problems of its own. One block to success on this level is a focus on self-gain. These are people that they're just thinking about themselves, and their underlying viewpoint is I win, they lose. This self-seeking motive is picked up intuitively by the prospect and usually leads to resistance, such as I want to think about it, or I don't make decisions on the first appointment, I'm not a salesperson, or whatever. They have areas of concern, right? Objections. The thoughts and characteristics at this level are along the lines of I want to get them to buy so I can make a commission, or I want them to join so I can get a promotion, or I can win a contest. This level leads to limited success and is why you see so many doing okay. These people do okay, but they never get to that next level. They never really, go big. The third highest level, or peaceful level, is based on feelings of courage, acceptance, and love. Very powerful words: courage, acceptance, and love. Our ability to concentrate is at the highest on this level. Salespeople on this level are able to listen carefully to the prospect. They're really patient. They listen. They really pay attention to people's body language and the tonality of how the questions they're asking or the area of concerns they come up with. And they place the sale in a context of what is going to be the most beneficial to the buyer, to the prospect, to the client, rather than to me, the seller. At this level, they're never at a loss for a creative idea or that will produce a sale or what will turn a problem into a solution. The person at this level often turns customers or recruits into friends that tend to become loyal, and they tend to become referral sources where they want to send people to you because they like you and they feel that they know that you care about them. They know you want to help them, and they know that you'll want to help the people that they care about. So they have no problem referring people to you. You always ask me, how do I get referrals? You take total care of the customer and you do everything that's in their best interest. You make their situation come out ahead before your own. Achievement of sale and recruiting goals on this level are a certainty because of what is being held in mind is you're holding in your mind is a positive situation of a win-win, and the inner certainty that a win-win solution can absolutely be created in any solution, any situation, if you're looking to do that. Success in the world is related to our ability to concentrate. Let me repeat that, okay? Our success in the world is related to our ability to concentrate, which means the ability to keep our attention on one thing at a time, without interference or distractions of other things, thoughts, or feelings. A mind that is so concentrated on a positive thought has the power to increase the likelihood that the positive will materialize into sales, recruits, production, income, success, referrals, all those things. The most successful people in the world are those who hold in mind the highest good of all concerned. In other words, everybody has to win, right? Including them. They know there's a win-win solution to every problem. They're at peace with themselves, which allow them to be supportive of the potential success of others. They do work they love, and so they feel continually inspired and creative. They do not seek happiness. They've discovered that happiness is a byproduct of doing what they love. A feeling of personal fulfillment comes naturally from their positive contribution to the lives of others, including family, friends, and the world at large. So the goal is to get to that stage, folks.